Alright you guys, so we got Daddy out here helping with we decided not to have it outside, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up the living room as um, a little area for them to eat and play games. So I'm going to bring some Monopoly games and stuff like that and sit them on the couch for them. I'm also going to have the makeup spread out on a platter so that they can have their little makeup party. And they can also eat at the table. We're also going to have some nice DVD movies out for them so they can watch that on the big screen. Right now, Daddy's moving the couch up against the wall, and what we're going to do is move the table into the living room so that they have an option of lounging and also sitting around a table. What I'm going to do is a great idea for you guys, so make sure that you listen up. If you have some leftover things, you can make a great little platter of fruit, of some olives and things like that. Literally, it hardly costs anything. It's just leftover stuff, but you're making it look really pretty on a really classic white plate. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some little baby cheeses, and these I got with couponing. I got these for free. You're just going to basically take the wrapper off of those, and you're going to cut them in like fours until they look like this. Little bite-sized chunks. So what you're going to do is you're going to have on the side some of those little pretty toothpicks that have the little, you know, the different colors at the end. And they're going to be able to feel really adult-like, being able to have their little strawberry virgin daiquiris as well as their little cheese platters and fruit platters and stuff. The wings is already out. I put those on the crystal platter already. I'm waiting for the meatballs. They should be done in a second. I did the deviled eggs as well as the potato salad, and that's all in the fridge chilling now. I even went ahead while I was gone away from you guys for a few minutes and made the homemade dip, which I placed that in a really pretty clear, I mean not clear, plain classic white bowl. And that's when, and I get a lot of my really nice dishes that people think I spend a lot of money for. I get them from Ross, and you can get a lot of nice dish sets. What you want to do is you want to, for entertaining and things like that, for multi-purpose, you want to have a set that has, you know, some oomph to it. And I'm going to show you how I have some Asian plates that have that. But you also want to stick with a classic white, really classic fine lines and really pretty shapes. You want to look for shapes that's not your traditional circle. So I have little square ones, and this is the dip. Okay, so we mixed it and put it in this container. This is going to be for the chips and anything else that they want to dip. I had some pears that were about to go bad soon, so I'm going to slice those up. I had some mini apples I could slice and dice up. I got these olives from the Dollar Tree, you guys. Some leftover celery that I had from cooking, and a cucumber I had left over from some salad fixings that I had fixed. I'll take that. Thank you. So you're just going to dice all that up. You're going to dice it all up and put it on a nice, clean, classic white plate. A lot of impact, you guys. Right now we're on a time crunch because we're probably at about 25 minutes before she arrives. And I still have to wash the centerpieces and move this table. So you just want to make them little bite-sized sizes like that. Arrange them all pretty on the platter. And I just simply used about, I'm sorry. Huh? For what? For real? Wow. Okay. Alrighty, and we're just going to take some of the cucumbers. If you want to see it so far, let me show you. This is the little platter. Just over here is different cheeses, mozzarella. We have your mini baby bells. We have some pepper jack. You have your olives. You have your celery sticks. We're going to add some fruit, and we're also going to use on a diagonal cut, we're going to use some thick cuts of cucumber. And all of these things are great for dipping. Again, you want to make sure that you have your little toothpicks available. I'm just going to save a tad bit of this cucumber for me, for my salads. Even though I see all this other food around me, I'm going to be eating probably a salad today. So then you're going to cut them in half. Then you're going to spread them out. Arrange it to look pretty. That's the first thing I tasted since I've been cooking all this. You don't have to taste all the food. You can ask someone else to taste it. Pretty sure they won't mind. So I just used a half of this. And now we're going to move on to our pears. Again, we're utilizing everything. These were about to go bad. Not many people in my household eat pears, and her grandmother had given these to us, so we're going to go ahead and just slice some pieces off of this, utilizing it rather than throwing away. We're going to put them in chunks. Alright. So we're going to just put some chunks like this. Just lay it out on the table. Move it like so. And we're going to do the same with the apples that we have. We have one of each. We only had this little platter, you guys. Literally, we only had one pear, a half a jar of dollar store or Dollar Tree olives, some string cheese we got for free with couponing, Baby Bell, one package that we got free with couponing, yeah, 2 stalks of celery, a half a cucumber I already had in the house. I don't eat much cucumber, so I'm utilizing that. One baby apple that nobody was eating has been in the refrigerator for a couple of days now. And that's it. We made this great little platter that they was, sell you at the food market for $9.99. We paid maybe altogether. First of all, it was free. But if you was to pay for just one, one portion of these items, you probably pay about $1.50 for this, you guys. And then the olives is $1, so about $2. But they would charge you to get this at the store about $10.99. So just keep these things in mind. And even if you can afford it, why not have that money for something else? Daddy and I have been talking about it, and we're thinking about taking a cruise around probably January or February. And what we do is we think about this stuff ahead of time. That way we can save for it, and it doesn't seem like we're spending a lot of money at one time. And by me couponing and stuff, that's why I'm able to do these things, no matter what the income level is. So, just something to think about. Alright, so we are done with our little platter. I'm going to share it with you guys. Let me wipe off my space first. This is our platter with cheese, fruit, a variety of cheeses and fruits, and our veggies, and of course our olives. So, on that note, you guys, I thank you all for tuning in again. Let me get ready to take these meatballs, stuffed mozzarella meatballs, out of the oven. Clear this table off so we can move it over there. Get the DVDs out, wash these centerpieces, and I'm out. Be blessed, y'all.